Hello and welcome back to I'm on Observation Duty. I'm Luce, and tonight, last time we completed our job at the old house, so now it's time for our job at the new house. I was able to get a few rounds in, but I never got past the first couple hours, so time to go through and try and memorize what I can. There's no anomalies yet, so I need to try and memorize everything possible. Mm. Yeah, this corridor here is the one I'm most suspicious of because I don't think I've memorized everything. I have to be very, very careful. I did get the huge man last time for the record, so we don't have to worry about that. I did not find the secret. I didn't look up what it was, but I did try and look for what I was missing, and if there's time afterward, I'll go ahead and try and do that as well. But it was a few hours before I was able to complete the old house, and even with a bit of practice, I don't think the new house is going to be that much better. Because it always takes for me a few runs through here. Yeah, it always takes a few runs for me to memorize things, get an idea of what's usually going to happen. All right, 15. So anomalies are going to start showing up soon. I need to pay attention. Mm. Alrighty. Yeah, there's an object movement here in the living room. All right, good. All right. So that's not just my eye twitching. I have to be very careful. There seems to be a decent amount of anomalies, so while I could probably rely on some repeating, there we are. I need to pay attention, really pay attention to these. I think when I won, I got like 34, so it's probably going to be around 30 to 35 anomalies in any given game. I hope they don't do anything with that over there. And again, it might already be there. There's supposed to be two bottles on there. Let's find out, I guess. No anomaly in the kitchen. Hmm. Ah, bedroom has a shadow anomaly. Look, I know you're probably tired, Mr. Ghost, but you can't rest here. No squatters. I think last time I mentioned it, but I really do like how there's a bit of a even just the premise of the game kind of tells a bit of story. So apparently, supernatural stuff is pretty common in this world for there to be regular reports on it to deal with them. And apparently, you have to identify them specifically in order to remove the anomaly. No, that's always been there. And of course, people are hired regularly to pay attention. I'm pretty sure there's one here I'm missing. there an extra object in here, like on top of that? Then again, there's one here, so it might have already been. Yeah, there's no extra object there. But something has to have changed at this point. Mm. Yeah, something's going on. Mm. Let's see. Mm. Ah, door opening, closing. That should not be open here. That one is supposed to be open. Hmm? Mm. Yeah, these sounds are trying to just throw me off. I can't let them do that. Hmm. Yeah, something has to have changed. I'm just not seeing it. Mm. There we are. Mm. Hmm. Oh, a distortion in the bedroom. Mm. Oh, Deox, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I'm just doing some more spooky stream for the spooky month. Let's see here. That said, this one's a bit more slower and methodical as I grow more and more paranoid and second guess what you know. I know there's always two plants there, but hmm. Last time I wondered if this rug had been there the entire time, and yes, yes, it was. I'd looked at it countless times, and yet I was still convinced it had never been there before. This game is extremely good for gaslighting yourself and questioning your own sanity. Uh, I think this is a ghost, since it's transparent. Just kind of flickering. Uh, is it distortion then? Are you kidding me? Is it an intruder then? No, what does the game want me to classify it? Yeah, alright, so that means there's 3 anomalies here, and I need to fix... Oh, object disappearance in the kitchen. Yeah, there's supposed to be a pot over there. Oh, it's an object movement, not disappearance. Yeah, I got moved to the other side of the toaster. And what is this supposed to be classified as if it's not a ghost, distortion, or intruder? Mm, extra object? Are you kidding me? Maybe it's a shadow anomaly. Yeah, there's a shadow anomaly that could count as. I'm just not used to them teleporting in and out like that, hence thinking it was a ghost or something. I only have time for one more, I guess, before another one kills me. 3 anomalies and you get that message. 4 anomalies and you're dead. So you have to pay attention. Mm. Oh, the painting anomaly changed. It's clever, clever. This one's actually very similar. But no, that's not right. Alright, so it was a shadow anomaly. Yep. Yeah, it's similar, but no, the expression blatantly changed. Alright, so I got all the ones that were about to kill me. That's good. Mm. However, the problem is that once that message shows up, it cannot show up again. So I need to be very, very careful. I don't... If I get 3 anomalies and I'm about to die, it will no longer warn me anymore. Mm. I learned last time that anything that's outside the window is classified as outside. I need to be careful. If I stare at an intruder for too long, well, even after reporting them, they'll sometimes look at me and start an attack. And of course, it's game over if that's the case. Fixing the anomaly. Stand by. This little strange the strange statue, whatever it is, I think that's going to be making me paranoid a bit. But I don't think if they do anything with it, I don't think they'll make it a slight subtle change, like reverse its direction or whatever. It'll probably like be moved over here or something, something significantly more, blatant. All right, kitchen has a ghost in it. They're invisible and floating, so I'm pretty sure that's a ghost. Fixing anomaly. Please stand by. There we are. Anomaly fixed. And there's some really weird changes here that can happen. Like, in that back, those entire buildings can start shifting around. That's pretty crazy. I'm not sure if I'll play the other games in the series. I do know they changed it up a bit here and there, but they keep generally the same premise. That is, getting you to gaslight yourself into thinking things were always like that or never like that, when they in fact were or weren't. You get what I mean? There's a handful of jump scares, but by and large, it does quite a bit just by making me paranoid about my own sanity. And I'm starting to slightly get concerned. There hasn't been an anomaly in a bit. And I already ate the warning for there's too many anomalies, so if there's 3 more, it'll no longer warn me before it kills me. So I gotta be careful. Yeah, I died. Too many anomalies. You fixed 10 out of 14 anomalies. Alright, let me grab a sip of my drink and I'll dive back in, but dang, I'm gonna have to take another look because I genuinely did not see any anomalies there. Don't know if I'll be keeping this hat if I do others in the series too, but I thought it might be nice to, have a little change of pace. Alright. Pay close attention here. What changed? Mm, yeah. Mm, yeah, there were a bunch of anomalies and somehow I wasn't even seeing them. Yeah, this part is a bit gap there. That is correct. The anomalies won't show up until around 15 to 25 from my experience, so we have time to try and memorize everything. In particular, I should probably pay attention to stuff in the back, because those are going to throw me off. Then again, something like one of the chairs over here could have been missing, and I somehow wasn't paying attention. Alright, so there are indeed two bottles there. Yeah, it's hard to see because of the grainy filter. Alright, we're at the point anomalies are going to start showing up, so I gotta bring my A game to this. And I'm pretty sure this cup's going to fall over at some point. And this cup's going to be made right side up. Gotta remember these fine details. Yeah, one has to have shown up. The question is, where is it? I was about to say, is that shadow right? Yeah, one has to have shown up. I'm just not seeing it. I want to say the fridge is upside down, but I'm pretty sure it's always been that way. I was wondering if the shadows here were off, but no, they should have been like that. Ah, object movement in the corridor. If you're looking on the camera, you'll see it move directly, but otherwise, you're out of luck. It's pretty hard to be on the camera immediately when it happens, so it's a bit tricky. Hmm. Gonna say, is that sink? But yeah, those were always in the sink. Or were they reversed? I don't think so, but I guess tossing one to the ether isn't a bad idea if I have no other ideas. Yeah. Oh, the painting changed. Yeah, it was a city before, but now it's a forest of some sort, I think. Yeah, that's not right. Mm. Alright, let's see here. Painting anomaly in the corridor here. Yeah, the painting changed again. Yeah, it's a bit closer and with an anger expression, I think. So, definitely something to keep an eye on. An extra object in here. I don't think there is, but I guess it's worth a try. Nothing unusual here, yeah. The fact it has a grainy filter also means it's sometimes difficult to tell exactly what an object, what a thing you're looking at even is, which does certainly help matters. I can say that much. Help complicate things, I should say. Mm, let's see. Mm, I think there's already another one, but I haven't seen it yet, which is mildly annoying. Mm, Again, we're still only a few in, and I've already changed a handful, so maybe it is fine. Oh, yeah, the guitar should not be growing there, so that's a distortion, I believe. They're taking the MS Paint line tool, grabbing the guitar, and stretching it. Fixing anomaly. Please stand by. Mm, hmm. And whoever is in here, all these boxes show that they were planning to leave. Either they did and left the stuff behind, or they vanished a bit earlier than they were planning. The previous house had that too, so it's possible the anomalies got them. Mm, Was that painting all the way back there always there? Probably was, and I'm just being paranoid again. Hmm? I heard that in my headset. But there's no intruder here. I was listening in for a sound cue only for the bong bong to get me. I need to avoid having the sound cues. Yeah. There's 3 anomalies, and somehow I'm missing all of them. So what am I missing? Ah, there's a object movement in the kitchen. Because the pot's supposed to be on the stove, but it moved over here. Fixed one anomaly. But where are the others? Wait. Corridor object disappearance. Bookshelf. Oh, the bedroom has a camera malfunction. It's not letting me go to it anymore. Yeah, it's skipping right over it. Yeah, that's definitely the camera malfunction. It's harder to notice. Oh yeah, I can't stare at that guy for too long. Otherwise, he'll jump scare me, so let's go and report the intruder there to get rid of him. I think that might have been all the ones that were about to kill me. Because I bet that I just didn't notice it wasn't going to the bedroom anymore, and that was two right there. Plus the kitchen one here. Yeah, I guess those were the ones that were about to kill me. So I cleaned all those up, that's good, but that also means my safety net for warning too many anomalies, pay closer attention, is already used up. I'm on my own now. Yeah, these tables never had anything on them because they're in front of paintings, I guess. Oh, yeah, that's, you got an abyss presence in the bedroom there. You gotta get rid of those right away, or else they'll cause heavy damage to your property values. You just don't want them to hang out too long. I imagine if you ignore the abyss presence for too long, that will also kill you, but for a different reason than the jump scare. Oh, there's a distortion on the kitchen. Yeah, the faucet. There we are. I guess this door open closed suggests that this open door can get closed at some point. Painting anomaly in the bedroom. Yeah, that's a completely different painting from what's supposed to be in here. There we are. Alright, let's see what else I can find. Corridor has a door open. Yeah, that closet or whatever it is over there, that's supposed to be closed. Very rude of the ghost to leave that open. Fixing anomaly. There we are. Alright, let's see. These two paintings are fine. Guess I gotta pay attention here. Really gotta pay attention, I mean. Yeah, those are two. Corridor. Object movement. Wait, no, I think those might have been opposite. Let's find out. No, those were always opposite one another. Okay, good to know. Leave it to me and my paranoia. I gotta pay attention to this ottoman back here, or whatever that's called, because that has been possessed in the past. Okay, intruder in the kitchen, in the toilet, I mean. Anomaly fixed. Wonderful. And it's easy to miss that book here on the table. The scratches and stuff make it blend in because, again, we're using a pretty low quality camera. I need to really pay attention to the silverware here because it's translucent, transparent. Oh, not light on me. Object disappearance. Might as well give that a try since I'm not sure if one of the glasses is missing or not. I've seen this painting change, but not this one before. It's possible that only this one changed. Oh! Uh, I was right. Something was missing, but it wasn't on the table? Huh. Crap. I got really lucky there, apparently. Oh. Yeah, the object movement. Because this spray paint can is supposed to be just lying here in the middle of the floor. Don't get me wrong, I appreciate the very polite ghost that put it back up, but we can't have anything changed whatsoever. Everything has to be exactly as it was. Okay, that distortion in the bedroom, so I'll go ahead and do that as well. Bedroom. Distortion. Mm, hmm. Mm. Yeah, they're definitely going to start increasing the subtle stuff. Uh, the bedroom. Object disappearance. The plant is missing from here. Mm. Both are there. Yeah, both are there. Yeah, oh yeah, there's an extra object in the toilet here. Yeah, there was not one of these. That wall was completely bare. Alright, there we are. Mm. Oh, painting anomaly. Kitchen. Painting anomaly. This one is wrong. Mm. Excellent. Ah, kitchen object movement. That chair is possessed. Oh, and that's an abyssal presence in the back. Yeah, I need to clean these out ASAP. Kitchen, abyss presence. No, that's not in the kitchen. That's outside. Oh, no, 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 no. Hurry, 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 hurry. Falsify it and pour because I have to wait for that to finish because, yeah, that's outside the window. So that's classified as outside, not in the room. Outside. I'm pretty sure if that reaches me, it's game over no matter what. So if I got it right this time. Yeah, it's coming uncomfortably close. There we go. Yeah, those two were the big ones I needed to make sure to get. Mm, Something moving there. I guess I can report it and see. Alright. I've seen this painting change, but never this one. I don't know if this one can't change or if it's just a lower chance of it compared to before. We might have gotten them all for the moment. Corridor, intruder. There we go. There we are. Fixing the anomaly. There we are. Hmm. Oh, there's an extra object in the kitchen. Yeah, this barrel is very clearly not supposed to be here. Sometimes the ghosts are pretty good at subtle stuff, sometimes they're a bit too obvious. Wish they'd be a bit more obvious, just because that would make my life easier, but there's typically around like 35 in total, so if I was actively counting these, I might know how close I am to victory, but then again, perhaps that's not nearly as important as, just making sure they're here. So far, I've never seen either of these two change, just this one, but it's possible the others might still be there. Hmm. Huh. I gotta pay really close attention. We're almost to 6 a.m., therefore victory, but for all I know, there could still be anomaly. Kitchen. This is not gonna work because you see, this guy requires a very special one to be removed. Fixing anomaly. Failed to fix anomaly. Huge man. I believe this is for the living room. That's a shadow anomaly. Because that there is, yeah. Come on, report pending. There's an intruder in the bathroom. He's moving closer. Toilet. Intruder. I don't like how close he's getting. Yeah, I died. Damn it, it's because I was in the middle, halfway in the middle of that report that I died. I almost won. Oh, that's awful. Alright, we'll get to go again. Yeah, if that stupid anomaly hadn't been halfway through its pending point, I would have made it. I can't even leave the camera the moment that guy's there. Man, I can't believe I was so close, but moving the time to move the camera waiting for the report killed me. Alright. Yeah, no anomalies yet, so I can try and memorize everything. To the best of my ability, anyways. Mm, mm, mm. This could mean it could be good for me to stare an anomaly down while doing that, but at the same time, if there's... I don't always know if there's multiple going on. If there's multiple, I need to clear them out immediately. Interesting, though. I was almost there, but it was only 25 instead of 35 like the other one. I guess it's... I don't need to bother counting because it's going to depend, and I think now is about the time anomalies are going to be starting up. So it's time to start paying closer attention. Object missing. The book on the floor in the bedroom is gone. Yeah, there's supposed to be a book here, but it's gone now. Alright, there we are. I got it. Mm, yeah. Oh, yeah. Object movement. Okay, the cup's supposed to be here, but now it's over here. Yeah, the fact that even small objects can add up to game over means that these anomalies are definitely able to stack, even when subtle. There seem to be quite a few of them that can show up too. Feels like even when I took like 3 hours for me to beat the other one, I was still seeing new ones that I hadn't seen before. So there's definitely some good variety, and I don't know if are more likely to show up than others, or if it's just luck based, and I happen to get lucky with some. Hard to say. Mm, mm. There has to be one active right now. Well, I guess it's only one. What's possible I got them all? To an extent, I just need to trust my instincts, I suppose. Yeah, there's no object disappearance. Mm. The apartments outside seem fine. Hmm. I think one should have spawned already. Wait. Oh, there is one. Camera malfunction in the bathroom. Because it's not letting me go to it. Yeah, I knew it. And this means there's gonna be another in the bathroom, isn't there? Yep. There's a missing item. The radiator's missing. Alright, so these are two out of the three. Now what's the third one that's about to kill me? The object, the plant's missing. So yeah, it looks like those are the three that almost killed me. I hate to have lost the warning this early on in the run. It's only 1:33 a.m. But I guess there's not much I could do about it. The camera malfunction meant it was impossible for me to see the anomaly in the bathroom before it started stacking up. So the camera malfunction plus the bathroom anomaly meant only one more needed to show up to cause the alert. Hard to believe in simple anomalies like a door opening or closing or a can being lifted off can add up like this. Hmm. I guess the new house doesn't quite bombard you with anomalies as much as the old house did. I guess it hasn't had as much time to get as haunted or something. I gotta watch the faucet there since that distortion hits it. Same with the toilet roll here. Yeah, they make sure to hit the corner of your eye. Oh, a chair's missing in the living room. Object disappearance. One of the chairs is missing. And clever of them to go with the one on the end, because if it was one like right here or right here, I'd probably notice it a lot more easily. I gotta pay attention to these because I don't know if those are gonna be messed with. And those are a lot harder to notice. Mm. Extra object in the bedroom. There's a mannequin here. Like I said, it genuinely feels like I find a new anomaly in each and every run. They must have quite a few here that could potentially spawn. Mm, 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 mm. Hmm. Oh, distortion, distortion. Yeah, they're stretching out with the line tool now. The camera malfunction in particular feels like one of the nastier ones, simply because it's easy to just, miss it because you're not going, unless you're specifically paying attention. You're going to realize, wait, one of these is getting skipped. Mm, mm. Oh, living room. There's an extra object. Yeah, the sphere in both this one and the old house definitely likes to be in a way that's in a place that's very tricky to notice. Mm, mm. Fixing anomaly. There we are. Anomaly fixed. Mm, mm. At least the abyssal presence outside gave me more time to fix it than the intruder in the bathroom did. Hmm. One's gotta be spawning soon. The question is where and in what manifestation. Here it is. Chair's different. So you have a cap now? Yeah. This is from Danganronpa V3. Someone for the workshop for Twitch for the VTube studio made it. I decided to use it as an experiment to try and see if I could get it working, and it has been. That's pretty neat. I might have to mess with hats and stuff a bit more, especially since it's not easy to get an avatar here to be using. Plus, thematic. One of the first games I streamed was the Danganronpa series. Ah, the fridge is open. Kitchen door opening and closing. Damn it, close that fridge, ghost. This place. I'm not made of money without electric bill. Just waste energy at this point. Fixing anomaly. I know immediate obvious anomalies, but I need to pay close attention. There's one in here that's very difficult for me to notice. At least one, anyways. And I've already used up my warning 3 anomalies alert, so I don't get the luxury of another if I get close to death again. Now, as shown with the previous run, that's obviously not necessary. But it helps. Sorry, and keeps coming up without me having no time to fix the mic, to mute the mic or something. Oh, there's an extra object in here that's not supposed to be here. Yeah, that mirror is only supposed to be in the bedroom. It's not supposed to be here. Yeah, see? As you can see, it's just fine here in the bedroom, but... Alright, let's see here. This all seems fine. Alright, let's see here. The book here is fine. The potted plants there, as is here. I think these are all fine for the moment. Yeah, I'm paranoid that there's always one that I'm just barely missing. And while that's not impossible, it's also what the game wants me to think. Oh. There's an intruder in the corridor. Not sure if I want to be staring at him, but... I think he's too far away anyways. Yeah, we got him. Once again, that seems to be a new one. I don't recall running into that one before. Let's see here. If there isn't already one active, there will be very soon, I think. That's fine. And I can obviously see through it. I just went through everything, so there's no camera malfunction. Ah, object movement in the living room. Ah, of course they're in that bathroom again. Hey, you don't get to complain about me staring. It's not your bathroom, buddy. Fixing the anomaly. Excellent. I swear, the bathroom seems to... Oh, distortion. In the toilet, next to the toilet. Dang, it's a good thing I caught that, because if it... Well, it's perfectly vertical. It's almost impossible to see. There you go. Mm, 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 mm. Alright, I still have access to everything. That's good, that's good. Nothing outside. Ah, object movement in the corridor. Yeah, those chairs are supposed to be right next to one another. You don't get to do that, game. No, not game. You don't get to do that. Ghost. Ghost in the kitchen. Interesting decision to have it atmospherically silent, yet have creepy tunes when specifically you notice an intruder or ghost. Oh, there's a light anomaly outside. Yeah, unless someone's testing out their strobe lights out there, I think that's an anomaly to fix. Excellent. Ah, that entire apartment building moved. I guess that counts as object movement, since the entire apartment building decided it wanted to be vertical instead of horizontal. I was gonna say, is the bathroom missing again? Nope, not this time. If there's another camera distortion, I don't think it'd be there. As much as I've been playing this game, I've yet to see a single anomaly repeat within the same run, I mean. Painting anomaly in the kitchen. Right, I also have to remember I need to stay on it for a bit longer, else I might run into someone that forces me to fix that before I can do anything else. Fixing anomaly, there we are. Ah, there's a distortion in the kitchen. Clever, clever. Let's fix that real quick then. There we go. Ah, painting anomaly in the corridor. I have to be careful. It's close to 6 a.m., but we're not out of the woods yet. Mm. Hmm. Did we get all the distortions in this one run? I think we might have. So I know we got the toilet one, the faucet one, I think the guitar one. Ah, shadow anomaly in the bedroom. Mm. Excellent. Oh crap, the intruder. Well, it's not intruder, but we have to go back intruder before it so they will fail. That way we know to upgrade it to huge man. Mm. I can hear him breathing. Huge man. Big boy, indeed. Hello, hell's it's so. Welcome to the stream. Here we go. We're getting close, but I can't be getting too antsy. I have to pay close attention. Those are here. Nothing outside there. Which up to? Just I'm on observation duty, as you can see, and there is an abyss presence in the bedroom. Got to get rid of those as soon as you can. Nah, otherwise they'll just cause problems with the rest of the house. There we are. Oh, uh, living room door opening closing. That should door should not be open. I managed to defeat the old house last time, so now I get to win the new house, or at least that's the goal. I'm close to the end, but I can't get cocky. I could still lose it all because I already used up the warning. There's 3 anomalies. You're about to die earlier in the run, so the corridor has a door opening closing. So let's fix that. There we are, 27 and 29 anomalies. That new house smell. You survived your work shift. Wonderful. Nice joke. Lost in Pseudoregalia. I have that one. It's on the stream list, but I can't promise if it's going to be anytime soon. I've got a lot of stuff I want to go through. Plus, I want to be with the theme, you know? 7 and 29, nice. Huh, so almost 30. Now, hint, there's a secret. This one's in the old house. I need to unlock it. Let me grab a sip of my drink real quick before I dive right back in, though, because I want to get that secret. The old house. I have noticed that the old house has a lot more, seem to have more anomalies on the whole, which I guess it makes sense. It's a much older house, probably has a few more hauntings than most these days. Nice tires. I remember here it was easy to not notice the ghost failing to push in its chair afterward. Yeah, I think I might have been paying too much attention to out here. At the same time, I feel like there's something in here that I'm just not seeing that's getting me on a regular basis. But I guess we'll have to see. There's a lot of subtle ones I could be missing. I need to survive to at least 3:30. Ah, door opening here. Kitchen door opening. That's wrong. Hmm. And whenever I start searching in a new area, I always get overwhelmed by the sheer amount of stuff that I have to pay attention to, unsure what to focus on, but then after a few runs, I start getting it down. Not that it stops me from gaslighting myself and always second guessing everything, of course. Ah, I was wondering, is the object movement here? The correct answer was not yet, but it was about to. I do it all the time. Indeed. Pretty much always feels like there's at least one anomaly going on that I'm just not seeing, but that's not always the case. I need to get over that. Hmm. Ah, object movement in the living room again, this time with the headset. Yeah, it does feel like the old house has a handful more. Not too many, though. It was only 29. I think I had like 35 on this one, so not a huge amount, but definitely enough to be there, I guess is the best way to put it. Hmm. Something moving. Guess I'll find out in just a moment then. Mhm. Mm, Hmm. Right, I gotta pay attention for that where that sphere can spawn because that can be a problem. That can be a bit hard to see sometimes.
Balcony 330. Input. Year of Mandela's death.
Yeah, that's the secret I had trouble getting last time. I was on the right track. It was just a matter of making sure I had to put input in a special way, and that was what I was getting wrong. Mm. So I need to survive until 3:30, then input the secret and find out whatever that is. And of course, I'll try and beat the whole run entirely. Oh, yeah. Bedroom object movement because the guitar is not supposed to be there. And the old house does not have ones where you're forced to stare at a single screen until you report it. So I shouldn't have a game over like I did with the old house area. I'm guessing it's supposed to be Year of Mandela's death because of the famous Mandela effect. Long story short, it was thought that he died in the 80s by a not insignificant number of people, but in truth, he died in 2013. There's a lot of things to potentially explain it, but the simplest solution could simply be that, well, people think celebrities die way before they actually did all the time. Although, granted, I doubt that's going to be a problem now that he's actually dead. It was a much bigger deal when he was still alive. People thought, wait, didn't he die in the 80s? No, he's still alive as we speak. And that gives a bigger impact than no, he died like 20, 30 years later. Well, actually, no, that's. Yeah, 30 years later. Or about a little over 30 years later. Oh, that's an Abyss presence. So, living room, Abyss presence. Yeah, I gotta get rid of that early, or else it's going to just wreak havoc on everything. Mm, Excellent. Mm, I heard a dude. No, no, I can't let the voice stuff distract me. Is Nelson Mandela actually dead now? I imagine there'll be a Mandela effect for a celebrity that's actually still alive at some point. Oh, here it is. Yeah. I've been told that these are actually eyeballs, or ghost eyeballs of some sort. Hmm. Extra object. Interesting. Mm, mm. Fixed anomaly. Mm. Now, of course, the big thing is I have to actually live long enough to attempt this secret of whatever it is, so that itself still requires that I play the game normally. Yeah, I get the sense there's an anomaly going on, but I just don't see it. Then again, I've handled a bunch, so it's possible that there isn't one yet. Oh, no, there is actually. Yeah, the toilet's empty. There's an object missing. More specifically, the what's it called? The medicine cabinet's gone. Yeah, there's 3 anomalies. I got one. Where are the others? Ah, living room, extra object. That sphere. I might have missed the sphere because it's very clearly blending in with the background. Something that's unfortunately going to be very easy because of the low quality camera. That's 2, but where's the last one? Hmm. Oh, there's a light anomaly here I can fix immediately. Oh, there was in the bedroom, living room, light anomaly. Yeah, I knew some of the eraser mark thingies were missing here. Something very easy to miss. I think that might have been the last one that was about to kill me. So it was this box missing, the orb there, and the eraser bits here, or whatever those are. Uh, Technically speaking, I'd only have to survive until 3:30 to try and unlock whatever the secret is. But obviously, I want to try and win the whole run. I know this box missing has also gotten me here and there, so I need to pay attention to that. Hmm. Huh. I think that might have been all of them for the moment, but it's a crapshoot whenever they show up again, that's for sure. Stuff like the erasers are definitely meant to get you. Come to think of it, I think the new house has a lot more intruders than this one. Guess they just want to get into the new house more than the old one. I think one is still currently active, but I'm not seeing it. I have to pay close attention. I don't get another warning. I'm making progress. I just need to survive 3:30, go to the balcony here, and input the secret. Mm, I don't let the sounds get to me. Oh. There's an intruder in the living room. Yeah, it tries to jump scare you, but that's not gonna matter here. Not to say there aren't intruders in the old house, of course. I guess they just happen to prefer the old school over the large scale apartment. Or I'm guessing. Makes sense. Ghosts would have preferences for their hauntings. Just have to make sure I don't die before I unlock the quote unquote secret. Oh, there's an extra object in the toilet. Apparently, this is a glass sphere of some sort. It honestly looks like just a trick of the light. That's why I marked it as light first time. Anomaly fixed. Wonderful. Mm, Kitchen has a ghost. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to. I don't think it has to be exactly 3:30. I probably should have tried that first, but input. Here we are. Hello, Timothy. Timothy? Uh, wasn't the sequel on the Steam page called Timothy's Revenge? Open your eyes. Open your eyes. Yes. Oh. Um. Am I about to get jump scared? Uh huh. What are you so happy about? Like I said, the Steam page was had the sequel. This one. Why did you do this to Timothy? This is not a yes or no question. Alright. Alright, well, I managed to beat the new house like I was planning, and I managed to unlock a secret. Only 9.6% of players have the Hello Timothy achievement. Interesting. Alright. And with that, we've finished everything. I started pretty late today, so perhaps I should call it here. It looks like Arkspark Azrael's still going, so I can probably raid them. Hate to cut a bit short, but I started way later than I was expecting. So it's been a bit of a busy day, so. Alright, so I guess we'll go and raid. But for anyone else, thank you for watching, hope you had a good time, and I'll see you later.